we're gonna be chickadee chilling over here at the Kennedy Space Center Liggity Live. That's right, that car right there, actually in the Piggity Past, because this is actually the Piggity Past. This is the future me. I mean, this is the Piggity Past you, Tiggity Liggity watching in the future me. I'm gonna be so incredibly. You're gonna be bearing witness to the Piggity Past Super Diggity Doop Ross and Chickadee Chest that we used to be able to see the picture of the rocket, I guess, but not any Miggity more. They lost the super space. They lost the space star space or starship or whatever it is. They lost it. They couldn't find it. They were absolutely looking and they figured it out. They were like, Houston, we have a problem. Yeah, the first Piggity problems. You're not calling Houston that giggle. This is absolutely over here, stupid dobbly. We are Piggity professional SpaceX. I wear my suit and tiggity tie to the restaurant, but I'm definitely not wearing it to work. Anyway, Piggity back to chicken wiggly wiggly chicken wiggly wiggly. That giggly guy at least has a kind of a dress shirt on. Anyway, Biggity back. This is gonna be back in 1933. Chickadee chest, the Biggity best Mexico. You can bear witness to Liggity Live, the Kennedy Space Center every day, like I used to wiggly Biggity do from the top of the Walmart distribution center. Anyway, Biggity back to. Anyway, Biggity back to Mexico. That's that. There we go. This is Miggity Mexico. Moises Gilco. He's from Mexico. Ay, ay, ay. The Mexicanos, ladies and gentlemen. He's got the Biggity best super Mexicano, chickadee chest. Eres mexicano? Sí, soy mexicano. Sí, me llamo Gregorio. Me encanta la cerveza de Victoricia. That's how I get across the biggity border, because they look at me and they're like, you're a güero. And I'm like, no, soy eres mexicano? Sí, soy mexicano. And I do my biggity mariachi, and then diggity dance the wiggly, and then diggity take me a sip of Victoria. See. Anyway, government wiggly warning, if you wanna be piggity pregnant, please don't drink Victoria, and don't actually, when you're piggity pregnant, when the birth defects would be a very biggity bad outcome. You'll feel so incredibly biggity bad. Me too. I will seriously for even advertising for Victoria. Anyway, but the wiggly Mexicanos still didn't believe me. They're like, your name's not Gregorio, you jerk face. They're actually MC Riggity Rap Cast Commentary. That's Kappa Biggity Blanca you're up against. You're not gonna be the biggity best. You can never be. You don't even get your first name. I had to have AI Giddy tell me your first name, Mr. Moises Galico, because this is gonna be a Kappa Biggity Blanca victory. Obviously, you never seen Biggity better than Kappa Biggity Blanca, the giggly guy. Actually, most Biggity definitely too Biggity busy signing autographs with his tiggity toes, because he's got a Biggity play chess with his fingers, yo. He's got simultaneously since the age of 3. He's had to simultaneously, like he's a wiggly super diggity dupe and child abusity. Child abusity. Okay, child, your lady life is playing simultaneously every day until the diggity day you die out there in 1842. Kappa Biggity Blanca, he would have actually beat World War II bopped everybody on the head. Oh yeah, Cuba would have won.
Get ready to relax with stress-free banking at Credit Karma.
Feel the tension melt away.
Oh man, now I forgot. I need Bill Clinton on my sax. Oh, there we go. Got Bill Clinton on the saxophone. Oh yeah, we need Bill Clinton right now to be going over there playing the saxophone and just absolutely everybody wiggly wishing and Kappa Biggity Blanca Liggity laughs at him. But Bill Clinton, he's so incredibly good at the saxophone that he was asking Kappa Blanca for his autograph. But I was like, get out of my way, Bill Clinton! I kicked him in the face and jiggity jumped over and tried to get in the first place to be the giggly guy who's got Kappa Biggity Blanca signing my autograph with his super diggity 2 toes while he beats 400 biggity players simultaneously. He's like a freaky freak they put on display. Like, wow, since the age of 3 we abuse this chickadee child, make him super diggity beat everybody at chickadee chest. He's a machine. We don't know which he is. He's the best. He's the wiggly white. Obviously, we don't even actually remember what super diggity chickadee chest opening it is. We know there's gonna be a dun like chickadee shark fin coming. Nope, it's Kappa Biggity Blanca. Is that a shark? No, Kappa Biggity Blanca. He's like a shark that the entire island formed around his fin, because he's so incredibly super diggity gigantic, biggity massive in the chess community. There's the Memorial Diggity Tournament. Crosses everything. You got the Kennedy. He's like, I want it somewhere. I want I Love Jeannie. He goes down there where he sees I Love Jeannie on TV, but she's not even over there. So he's like, Kennedy Space Center here. Woohoo! And then, ladies and gentlemen, he tries to vacation there every time we had a riggedy rocket ship explode. We're going to, and nobody's blowing up, except for the Apollo Wiggly one. But that wasn't very fun. But ladies and gentlemen, they learned from that one. They seriously did. Gus Grissom, rest in peace. Neil Armstrong, you gotta step on up now. You gotta be. But Gus Grissom, I know that Neil Armstrong was looking over his shoulder at Gus Grissom and a beauty burnt up quickly corpse and girly crying. Mommy, daddy coming home, no. Mommy. You said when the rocket ship goes up, daddy comes home, no. Blitz style. That's the chickadee check. Holy cannoli. Kappa Biggity Blanca, the most suave type of guy. He finishes the game perfectly. That is the most incredible. Not a single chickadee chess player ever. You would never say that Stockfish is the most handsomest. Stockfish was trying to absolutely put this image up there with AI to be, but I could see Michael Jackson dancing in the biggity background. I know that's Kappa Biggity Blanc here, and he's got his signature there. You can't replicate that absolutely. Only me with a biggity super pen. I try every diggity day, but I can't get it right. So instead, I kick that Bill Clinton in the face when I try to get in front of him to get to autograph a Kappa Biggity Blanca when we're both at the door of heaven, ladies and gentlemen. Chicky, yes. Blitz style. Speaking of biggity blitz style, ladies and gentlemen, speaking of biggity blitz style, we're talking about the Ernie Biggity Baltazar Biggity Man from Manila, the most greatest biggity birthday bonanza. I know that Kappa Biggity Blanca's got the greatest whatever biggity memorial chickadee chess, but he can't actually compete with Ernie Biggity Baltazar because that giggly guy's not dead. He's not Gus Grissom. Nope. Not gonna be Gus Grissom. He's like Paul Miggity Morphy. Diggity Devil was absolutely trying to beat him in chickadee chess, but Ernie Baltazar's like, I'm the biggity best. I got my 70th birthday bonanza. Everybody counts the diggity days away. I got my YouTube channel. You got MC Riggedy Rapcast literally saying thanks to Ernie Biggity Baltazar today for answering my questions. God bless you, Ernie Biggity Baltazar, Biggity Living Angel, ladies and jiggly super diggity. Ernie Biggity Baltazar 70th birthday bonanza coming up when December 29th, fool. Biggity Blitz style. MC Riggedy Rapcast commentary. You're better than me.